Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this lockdown number 5 edition of Ask Leah. Tonight's question came from a friend, so shout out to Andrea for asking this one in my high school friends chat. So Andrea asked me to share with her the video that I recorded on the Stockdale paradox. So I did that, and she wrote in response, "Geez, Leah, please tell me you lose it sometimes. Just make me feel better." And my answer, of course, was nah, never. I hold my shit together all the time. I never lose it. No, of course it wasn't. Oh my goodness, folks. I lose it too because I am human. But what this question did make me do was reflect on when I lose it. When is it that I don't manage my emotions as well as I should? You see, in a professional space, I very rarely, in fact, someone will prove me wrong, but I can't actually recall losing it and blowing up in a professional sphere or space. I've had some heated conversations and assertive conversations before, but I've never really flipped out in a work environment. Same can't be said for at home. Now, like any parent out there, I have my moments with the children. I don't like that. I know, we all have our moments because, again, we are human. But certainly how I communicate and relate with the kids when they press my buttons, yes, even in lockdown, is something I'm consciously working on. However, that's actually not when I lose it the most either. When I reflect on when is it that I just lose it, it's actually at myself. So I really thank Andrea for asking this question, because when I lose it is when my expectations of myself are up here. As you've heard me speak about before, I call myself a recovering perfectionist. I have really high expectations of myself, and they're not always achievable. And when I tend to flip, when I tend to, have that explosion of anger, it's usually at myself. It's that explosion, that swear, that stomp and have a bit of a rant. It's when I'm not happy with the quality of something that I've done, or when I'm frustrated because my expectation of what I want things to be like around me in the house are not where they should be, where I want them to be. And that's where I get stuck still. I'm really good at kindness to other people, and I'm not so good at kindness to myself. And I think, you know what? If ever it is a time to really put that into practice, to just take some of the pressure off and really work on managing my emotions, it's right now in lockdown. The fact that lockdown got extended, I'm actually good with that sort of uncertainty. I put all of my skills into practice. It will be the little things that set me off, the little things when things aren't going my way. So that is my commitment for the next week while we are still in lockdown, to be a bit kinder to myself. It's not about achieving everything all the time. Sometimes it is about looking after us. Cheers, everyone. Please take care. Please take this challenge on for yourselves as well. And I will see you again next week. Cheers.